Welcome back once again to DHS Sports Club Moin Cricket Academy, where we're all set for match number 5 to be played between Gulshan Gabroos versus Karachi Knights. Now, Gulshan Gabroos started off their campaign successfully last night, won their first match. Karachi Knights starting off their campaign tonight. We're all set with the toss. We'll join Kasif.
Once again from Karachi DHA Moin Khan Cricket Academy. It's UBL Amin Karachi Table Premier League and it's game number 5. We're ready for another toss. It's Gulshan Gabroos versus Karachi Knights. I'm down here with two skippers, Bahadur Lefty and Shafi Agha, along with the match referee Haris Ayaz. Who's going to split the coin? Bahadur Lefty or Shafi Agha will flip the coin. Badar Expo is the call. Bahadur Lefty, आप टॉस जीत गए हैं. Congratulations. क्या करेंगे?
इंशाल्लाह पहले हम फील्ड करेंगे.
पहले फील्ड करेंगे. पहले मैच की जो गलतियां हुई थी उससे भी कुछ सीखने को मिला होगा. बहुत कुछ पॉजिटिव हुआ. आपकी अपनी फॉर्म भी उस तरह नजर नहीं आई.
जी बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. पहला मैच आपको पता है कि वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मैच होता है किसी भी टूर्नामेंट का. तो अभी कोशिश यही है इंशाल्लाह अपने फॉर्म को भी बहाल करूं और जितना कम से कम पे रिस्ट्रिक्ट करें इसको.
और कितने रन्स का टारगेट जो माइंड में रख के आएंगे?
जितना कम हो सकता है. हमारी तो कोशिश ये है कि हम 80-90 में इनको कम से कम पे रोकें, लेकिन कंडीशन वो नहीं है. थोड़ी सी देख के इंशाल्लाह जो भी अच्छा होगा हमारे लिए.
तो आज कॉन्फिडेंट है, टीम जल्द अप हुई है?
जी बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. पहला मैच हम जीत चुके हैं अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह और इंशाल्लाह दूसरे मैच भी इंशाल्लाह अच्छे नोट पे ख़त्म करेंगे.
गुड लक.
थैंक यू.
शफी, अगर आप टॉस जीत जाते तो क्या करते?
पहले फील्डिंग ही करता मैं भी.
तो अब आप यहाँ पर बैटिंग करने के लिए आएंगे तो कैसे, क्या माइंड में रख के आएंगे?
बिल्कुल जितने ज़्यादा रन बनेंगे वो टीम के लिए बेहतर रहेंगे. मैक्सिमम यही जहन में रखेंगे कि 90 प्लस जितने भी हो.
और आपकी टीम के अंदर बैटिंग बॉलिंग कम्बिनेशन ज़बरदस्त है?
जी माशाल्लाह से सारे अच्छे प्लेयर है. अब पहला मैच है, पहले मैच के बाद ही पता लगेगा इंशाल्लाह ताला. सारे अच्छे प्लेयर है. भाई यही कोशिश होगी कि पहले जीते इंशाल्लाह.
चलिए, गुड लक.
थैंक यू.
So news from the center is that the Gulshan Gabroos have won the toss and they have decided to bowl first.
Yep, Lady Luck seems to be favoring Gulshan Gabroos here after winning their first match of KTPL Season 4. They've won the toss as well and they've decided to do exactly what they planned for. That is bowl first, Yasir Jan and his umpire moving towards the pitch. We'll have the first ball in a few moments. Now Bahadur Ali looked a bit tense at the toss. He couldn't score too many runs yesterday, but we all know how super talented he is. He leads his team from the front. On the other hand, their opponents tonight have a lot of talented players in their squad. Karachi Knights have always showed up with super talented players, both batters and bowlers. Here are the scores. Gulshan Gabroos, Bahadur Ali is their captain, Ehsan Chitta, Daud Pathan, their super top 3, Jallad Khan, Habib Akbar, Ubaid Khan, Abdul Salam, Shiraz Ali, Salman Khan, Sallu, Imran Abbas Meru and Zabiullah. On the other hand, Karachi Knights have Shafiullah as their captain, Kamran Arif, Wasim Ahmed, Fazlur Rahman, Jahangir Shah, Shafiqur Rahman, Ijaz Ahmed, Umri Pesa will be in action finally, along with Nabi Khan, Malik Junaid Iqbal and Paradeen. Let's not forget, Gulshan Gabroos have won the toss and decided to bowl first. That means they will be having a go at the Karachi Knights batters. Bahadur Ali was talking to Kasif at the toss. Meanwhile, Shafiullah, the captain, is going to face the first ball of the match. Bahadur Ali looked committed. Kamran Arif on the non-striker end. Yes, he did look committed to stop the flow of runs since the first over. Again, Imran Abbas Meru, we saw him bowling the last 2 overs of both the innings yesterday. He will be starting off the proceedings for the Gabroos. I'd like to invite Mr. Kasif to join me in the comm box so that we can have some more fun. Although there is a lot of fun in the middle out there, Kiasif. So are you ready? Here we go! Imran Meru, the magician with the ball. And that is exactly what Shafiullah used his speed there. There shouldn't have been a wide. Meru would not be too happy there, Kiasif.
Well, actually, it's very tricky. I haven't witnessed this finger spinners in tape ball cricket a lot, but everyone talks about this Meru, Imran Meru, is the talk of the town nowadays.
Really? Because I've seen so many of them over the years. I mean, growing up playing tape ball cricket, we used to have so many finger spinners. And they could too.
And Danish, I've heard that you struggle against fast bowlers. You like to play spinners.
This is exactly what happens when someone does something exceptional once in a blue moon. They never forget about it. It seems to be the case, Kiasif. I had a lot of time to think about what you said yesterday. I have so many things to say to you, my friend. Some of them on air, some of them off the air. Once again, Meru making life difficult for Shafiullah. He went on one knee and tried to hit that, did not time it well, could not middle it. He will get at least a couple there.
So they're off the mark with this couple, Shafiullah. Yes, the previous game, the last game, George Javans versus North Nawab. It was a tight game. I liked it. Because rest of the three games, there was single-handedly won by the oppositions. But in the last game, scenario was really, really good. And I was just missing you in combox.
Yeah, the feeling is mutual. Although we've been enjoying some fascinating cricket here. So much fireworks. Meru continues. Oh, that was a quicker one. He tends to do that. Oh, that should have been caught. He was running away from the ball. He still cannot get a hold of it. What is even happening there?
This is tape ball cricket here.
Yeah.
And everyone is criticizing over the fielding. Even the legendary off-spinner Tosif Ahmed was talking earlier to Muzammil Asif, and he was raising this point.
Yeah, I've given a lot of benefit of doubt to the fielders. We were having a chat with Qasim as well, and there were some solid points made there. Oh, what a brilliant delivery that is. Shafiullah will have to wait longer if he wants to connect. You've got to wait against Meru. Kiasif, that's the trick.
Would you call it the Dusra?
Yeah, this is his regular delivery. The ball which leaves the right-handed batter.
Was it spun away?
He will consistently bowl deliveries which will spin away from right-handers and into the left-handed batters. And then he has a variation of a quicker one, which is quite quick. Quicker than you, for sure.
Well, he was trying to hit that, but nicely bowled by Imran. Quicker than me. We'll give an answer after this delivery.
A flighted delivery this time. Shafiullah manages to connect and goes the distance. 4 runs for sure. Finally some confidence for Shafi there after 1. It's 10 without loss. Shafiullah is one of those cricketers who's a seasoned pro when it comes to tape ball cricket. He's been a part of KTPL since the first season. Haris Ali Khan is another one of those cricketers. Bahadur Ali, Taimur Mirza, Kam Khurram Chakwal. You'll keep seeing these faces not just in KTPL but all over the world, Asif, and you've covered them in Dubai as well.
Yes, and how Medin over there to a legend commentator, Danish Anis, sitting next to me, and there I watched these all table stars.
Abdul Salam will bowl his first. He was superb for his team yesterday. Took 2 wickets in his first over, giving away just 6 runs. That was the first innings. He was a bit more expensive in the second innings. But Salam is a talented bowler. He's not express pace, but he mixes it up beautifully.
Well, sometimes you don't require express pace. You require some variations, some slow deliveries, back of the hand slow deliveries, off cutter, leg cutter. I think nowadays where batters are improvising and they're creating new shots, you should be very, very focused with your line and length.
Oh, that was pitched right into the slot, and Kamran makes most of it. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Ehsan Chitta! What an effort that was! Almost pulled off a blinder there.
Amazing effort. I'll give him 100% marks. Doesn't matter. He has done his best. Look at this shot. It was high, and in the end, he tried well. Oh.
He's really tall. He used his height and jumped it to perfection. Timed it brilliantly. Almost managed to pull it back. He used a word yesterday that bowlers need to be cheeky, and I completely understand that word, because tape ball is all about being cheeky. You've got to be cheeky as a batter. You've got to be cheeky as a bowler. You've got to mix it up.
And you should be very cheeky while you are fielding.
I'm always cheeky with you.
Even in the com box.
Focus at its best. This is Abdul Salam. Catch it! Oh! That was so close! And that should have been a run out as well. Lack of focus there from the Gabroos. They're probably in their own sweet world right now.
So we were talking about the variations. It was away from the wicketkeeper.
I would have dived. I would have surely dived. Even if it was a sand ground with stones on it, I would have dived at it.
Love this passion, dear. Where was it when you were playing against me?
It was taking a chill pill. I was like, let this guy have his moment.
Well, this is the field placement. You could see two fielders on the boundary. The first power play.
Pitched outside the off stump. It's a skyer. It should be taken, and it is. Ehsan Chitta not at all happy. He managed to take it, but he's still not happy. Let go of it, sir. Let go of it. Keep your focus. Celebrate the wicket. He's finally let it go.
Actually, he was arguing with Jalad Khan. It was my call. Yes. Ehsan Chitta managed very, very nicely. And look at the Jalad Khan. He was also ready there.
Yeah, Ehsan Chitta eventually plucked it in the air. Shafiullah gone for 8 of 7. It's 17 for 1. The proud sponsors of Karachi Table Premier League, GFS Builders and Developers are associate sponsors, along with Fast Cables, Taron se Sitaron tak. And then we also have PIA, great people to fly with, and many others, along with UBL Amin, the title sponsor of Karachi Table Premier League Season 4. We'll keep mentioning the other stakeholders as well. We have Popular Group as the beverage partner as well. And they have a team in the tournament. And they are defending champions. Clifton Populars.
In first two editions, the Clifton Populars were Clifton Ghazis. So they changed their name.
Going with the brand name. Shafiullah just thinking about what he's done. He did his job. If he can make it, go back to the pavilion. That's what he did.
In first over, he was struggling against the finger spinner, Imran.
The finger spinners are tricky.
Salam, a happy chap. He has taken a wicket. He's concentrating. Surely a wide delivery. Surely a wide delivery. Yes, 2 more runs. Salam trying to generate some pace there. And that was a wicket. A well-judged catch by Asan Chetta.
It just got stuck in his fingers.
He kept his eyes till the last moment. That's why he was managed to take it.
Yeah, probably he had one eye on Jallad as well. That's why he was so frustrated at him. The umpire is checking for a no ball, I believe.
Well, I don't know. Either he's checking for a no ball, or maybe something is wrong with Abdul Salam's bowling action, or maybe his front foot. Yes, they're showing victory. I think just because of the dew, slipperies there, might be. That's why they're asking to bring some sand or something else which could help or which could dry the surface.
Yeah, just tape ball things. Even though these bowlers have bowled in all sorts of conditions. I mean, they could pick up sand from the ground and use it. They bowled in those conditions as well. But when you have certain facilities, you tend to use them.
Why they're not using spikes?
Yeah, you usually don't find players using spikes in tape ball cricket.
But this surface is very hard. And that's why if you're wearing spikes, especially when you're bowling there or batting there, it will be really helpful.
They're looking for a sponsor for his spike shoes.
You have plenty of sponsors now. But the good thing is that now they're coming the tape ball stars. All of them.
Absolutely, they're mega stars. At times, I would go as far as saying their stardom is even greater than the stardom some of the hardball cricketers have. If you don't believe me, go to some of the rural areas in Pakistan and see the passion people have for tape ball cricket. It's going to make you crazy.
You're right, and this is what I was referring actually. They brought this sand to just dry out the surface because Salam, he was struggling. Yes, these are the sponsor which we were talking earlier, Osaka, Popular, and then Badar Expo, UPL, I mean, they're the title sponsors. Paradin, he will face his first delivery. This is unique bowling action. Looks like Jasprit Bumrah.
Short pitch delivery, it was a slow one as well. This is the typical tape ball bowler's grip, holding the ball with just one finger. You usually do that when you're focusing on bowling those off cutters and changing your pace, trying to deceive batters. You hardly get to see this in hardball cricket.
Yes, with the one finger, you cannot hold the seam. It's difficult to go with the proper, the execution won't be perfect if you're coming with the single finger.
Yeah, same goes for finger spinners. The softer ball is softer to hold. There you go! Almost just falling short of the diving wicket keeper. That was a good effort.
Danish, I like this intent that you're bowling outside the off stump, changing pace. See, you're troubling the batter. You're not giving any comfort. The batters, you're not allowing them to play easily. That was a very good delivery away from the body, and Paradin was trying to chase it. A dot delivery. So far, it's a very good over from Salam.
Paradin looks tense out there in the middle. It is their first match. Speaking of Karachi Knights, that is. Another good delivery, just holding the length back. This should be taken. Falls in no man's land. There were three fielders there. What is even happening? Nobody is calling for it. That's the problem. Somebody needs to call for it. Even Habibi was there.
This is called lack of awareness. You're not saying yes, no, it's my catch. Everyone was scared.
Absolutely, and they all left it to the other man. No one went for it. Oh, what are you doing, gentlemen? This can't be happening.
2 overs gone, 21 for 1. Kamran is on 7. He's on strike now. First 2 overs. Gulshan Gabroos. They bowled nicely. Gulshan Gabroos, I beg your pardon. Imran will bowl his second over. Tape ball sensation. Imran. A finger spinner. He plays the slip as well. Oh, very good delivery. Started with the dot delivery. Kamran wanted to head towards the mid-wicket area.
I like this strategy from Bahadur Ali. He's brought Meru back for his second consecutive over. The idea is clear. They're looking for more wickets. They're looking to stop the flow of runs at this moment. This is where you can put pressure onto the batting side.
Well, good thing is that the skipper is talking to his bowler. Maybe a slight change in the fielding. These are the Parish faces. Why they're Parish? This is the third over, guys. Come on, cheer up.
It's their first match, Asif. First matches are always a bit tricky. These matches are being televised. That brings its own set of challenges and pressure.
As much tricky to face, Asif?
Trickier. For sure. We need to play again, man. I'm dying to.
In a very good delivery. This is called finger spinner in tape ball cricket. To be honest, it's very, very special. I never watched a spinner like this in tape ball cricket ever. Not easy to manage him. Kamran always trying to hit him towards mid-wicket area. Oh, this time it was a quicker one. And I think it's a drop. It's a drop chance from Jalad Khan. Goodness me. Jalad Khan was the fielder. Here we could see what happened actually. Oh dear. What you have done?
That should have been taken. I felt he took it. I mean, he sort of caught it and then let it drop. You get to see these things in tape ball cricket more than often.
So second drop in third over. In 3 overs, you have already dropped 2 catches. Paradeen is on strike now. Good delivery again. Oh, again! Jalad Khan tried his best. A full length dive towards his left, but it went like a bullet.
Yeah, when they do it right, the balls literally fly. It was a good effort and the boundary line, but he hit it better than that.
It's a welcome boundary for Gulshan Gabroos. It was a proper cricketing shot from Paradeen. Again, very good delivery. This time, it was an off-spin delivery from Imran.
What an over this is turning out to be. Just 5 runs of his 5 deliveries. And this is exceptional bowling as far as tape ball cricket is concerned.
Who wants it again? It's high in the air. And it went outside the stadium. Another maximum there. It was a good shot. A maximum in the end of the over.
Yeah, that was a gift from Meru. He waited on it. That's the right thing to do. Played it straight. Did not even use his full strength. Just helped it on its way.
Salam will bowl his second over. He's taken a wicket, a crucial wicket in his first over. Kamran is struggling. Again, it's he wanted to hit towards fine leg. Didn't time well. Abu Salam bowled a very nice over. I like his pace, I like his variation, I like his commitment. Meanwhile, I've been joined by one and only a very pleasing, energetic and talented guy all the way from Layya, Afis Malik, the sensation of our commentary.
Thank you so much, K. Asif. I don't think I deserve all those compliments. It's your highness.
To be honest, that everyone is asking me, who is that?
That's in the air. And has it done the distance? Yes, it has. It was asking for punishment, and he puts it away in style, does Kamran the batter.
It was a poor length and nicely picked up by the Kamran. Look at it, the swing of the bat. It was quick and got the distance.
Yeah, it was middle of the bat, full follow through of the bat, and it has done the distance. Had no problem in dispatching that out of the park.
So far, Gulshan Gohars, they have bowled well. This is the 4th over. The current rate is under 15, and which is good thing. Now you'd have to control. Don't bowl loose deliveries.
Staying away from the reach of the batter, overcompensating, trying to alter his line.
I was praising his intent in the last over that tried to bowl outside the off stump in the block hole. But sometimes, yes, of course, that when you're under pressure, when the batters, they are in aggressive mood, they're hitting you, they're just trying to disturb your line. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, and as a bowler, you got to have a very good temperament. Mostly we talk about the batter's temperament. As a bowler, you got to have a cool head as well to be able to succeed, especially in a shorter version of the game.
This is what I like. He's trying to copy the living legend Jasprit Bumrah.
But his bowling is not like that. He's bowling in the slot and he's getting dispatched. It's gone all the way for 6.
How the lefty was there. What he was trying to do actually. As he tried to take that catch.
Maybe he was trying to hold that ball in play. It was always going to go away from him. He was never going to catch that because it was a 6 the moment it left the bat. It was high, handsome, and over the boundary. The left-hander enjoying himself here. Seems to be a very compact player, isn't he?
Yes, 2 consecutive sixes there. 15 runs on last 2 deliveries.
Takes his time with the stuttering run-off of his. Shot of 1 surprised him with the bounce. A good delivery, good comeback. Salam is one of the bowlers to be watched out, I can tell you.
No doubt, impressive. He's just focusing on his bowling. Does not matter that you've bowled a couple of loose deliveries. Just focus back. Give some tough time to the batter, and this is what he's trying to do there.
Yeah, it can happen to you as a bowler. I mean, there are times when the batters have too much strokes in their armories, so they can hit you out of the park even if you are slightly off line or off length. But as a bowler, you have to be able to, point out what the batter is trying to achieve, work out, and then adjust at the same time. You need to have a great presence of mind. And this is what it seems to be in Salam.
Yes, try to read out the mind of the batter, what he's trying to do.
He goes big this time. I don't think he's got hold of it, but the ball is trickling towards the fence and eventually gets there. It's yet another boundary for the left-hander Kamran.
The fielder was inside the circle. And the fine leg, a short fine leg was there. And that's why ball was even racing towards the boundaries after a couple of the bounces. So welcome boundary for the Karachi Knights.
Yeah, they will take it, all of the boundaries which are coming their way. It was slightly short of length, and he seems to be prepared. Left-handers are very dangerous off their legs. Mostly the subcontinental players, if you talk about, they're very strong off their legs, powerful onside-ish players. And when you associate the players with the type ball, then they are even more stronger as compared to the cricket ball players.
Rightly said. Rightly pointed out by Falak Sher, and people are enjoying this table cricket.
Whipped away off the toes this time. Fielder will have to do a bit of work to cut that off. Meanwhile, they take 2 runs, and that brings up the 50 as well. 52. In that over, 50 was raised, so after 4, it's 52 for 1.
Well, Falak, I'll ask this question to you because I'm still thinking that why captains are not changing the norms of this tournament after winning the toss, just go for the bowling first. What could be the reason?
Well, maybe one of the reasons can be that so far we have seen 4 matches played, and 3 of them they won by choosing to bowl first after winning the toss. So the result, meanwhile we see Jalad Khan has been given the ball, the left-arm quickie. He too comes from Laya.
One of our senior pro, Akil Samar, has given the name of Laya Express.
That's awesome to know.
Do you know his village name?
He comes from Fatehpur.
Have you been to Fatehpur?
Yeah, I've been there. I have quite a few friends from there. Ball's a shorter one, and welcome back to the bowling crease, says Paradeen. You just simply can't bowl that length even if you are Jalad Khan.
A nice way to say welcome to Jalad Khan. It was a loosener. Though it was a quicker, but the length wasn't the perfect. And he picked up so nicely, better. Yes, his back left, he was ready to play that shot, that pull shot, nicely done it.
Seems to have that club in his hands. And he clubbed it, to be honest.
Earlier, Abdul Salam was struggling on the surface because we know just because of the dew, the surface is wet. And sometimes when you're not using spikes, especially on this hard surface, you struggle.
Yeah, it has become slippery, and as you pointed out, they're not allowed to use the spikes. So it's going to be very tough for pacemen like Jalad Khan to keep a control or a grip on this slippery surface. It's going to be a challenge, but being a professional, you have to take the challenge. Full toss, over cover. It's gone to the boundary like a tracer bullet.
It's a very good shot from Paradeen. He's on 22 after this boundary. He faced 8 deliveries. Jalad Khan under pressure, trying to bowl a Yorker and missed the length, turned into a full toss, into a juicy full toss in fact, and he played in a stylish way.
Well, overnight he was quite impressive, was Jalad Khan. The bowler took 3 wickets, but tonight doesn't seem to be in rhythm, in full flow, seems to be a little off color. I don't know why, but
normally he used to bowl 2 overs. It was a good delivery and good comeback from Jalad Khan. But in this inning, he's bowling his first over. Definitely is your friend. Ask him after the match, is he okay?
well, I talked to him a bit overnight, last night, and he was saying that he's fully fit. Came from Zimbabwe 3 months before. This time tried to slice that. The batter outside the off stump. It was a good comeback delivery. Back-to-back 2 good deliveries by Jalad Khan.
Well, this time he's not coming up with his proper runner. A short runner and then bowling only 1 over, raising some questions.
Yeah, I will just. You were asking me to, talk to him after the game, and he will be definitely pointing out that particular things that you have pointed out already. But anyways, I was telling you, being a professional, you have to get accustomed to the conditions.
Yeah, that's correct.
He's on 26 not out, is the batter. Full toss. And he's managed to get the ball in the gap. And fielder does well to get there and then keep it in play. It's a good effort. They've been in between some good fielding as well, Asif.
I always enjoy when fielders are doing their best. They're trying to save some runs and they're taking good catches. You know that the best part in the cricket is enjoy the good fielding. You're a good batter, but if you're not a good fielder, if you're a good bowler, but if you are not a good fielder, then you cannot help. The way this time he has helped his team and saved 2 runs, isn't it?
Yeah, the great Tausif Ahmed will be quite happy seeing that effort, because already we have seen quite a few greats complaining about the fielding efforts of these boys playing tape ball here in Karachi. Whipped handsomely. Oh yes, it's all the way for the maximum. Come on, umpire, put up your both arms.
This time fielders were helpless because it was sailing over the boundary and Jalad Khan wasn't happy, conceded 18 runs. Yes, still is talking to their teammates. I don't know what's happening. A good over for Karachi Knights, 74.
Well, Kiasif, I've been pretty much impressed by the spinner Imran. Bowled a couple of quiet overs and hasn't conceded a 6. Would you believe? Bowler bowling 2 overs in tape ball and not conceding a 6. Incredible to say the least.
Exceptionally well. Extraordinary effort. Why? I haven't even witnessed finger spinner in tape ball cricket. This is my first time that I'm witnessing him. This is Zabiullah. Another finger spinner, let me ask you, or is he a fast bowler? Look at the field change now. All the fielders on the boundary on the onside.
He's only a medium pacer. And he starts off with a loosener and he's been punished over long leg for the maximum by the left-hander. Seems to be more at home when he's hitting the ball in that territory is the left-hander.
Karachi Knights want some more boundaries and maximum like this. Kamran is hitting hard. He's so good with the pull and a hook shot. This time he has targeted fine leg area.
Change of angle, but the line has to be precise as well.
That's the problem with the bowlers. Yes, the outfield is wet. We're observing, we're witnessing this. But even then, you should be focused with your line.
Yeah, you can afford to shorten your pace a touch, but the accuracy cannot be compromised, because if you bowl in the slot, you're going to end up right there.
Yes, now the happy faces, the dugout Karachi Knights. It's the second 6 of the over. Already 14 runs conceded on the first 2 deliveries. Kamran looks so happy, not out on 39. Look at this shot. Once again, it was a gift for Kamran, an over-pitch delivery. And look at the distance. It went outside the stadium. What a shot that was.
Yeah, it was a big hit by the left-hander. And he's on 39 of just 14 deliveries. We've seen 6 sixes in his innings so far. Very capable player. And all of a sudden, scorecard is looking good. We're into the last over. And 84 is not a bad score with 4 balls to go. Inside edge will be at least a couple. They're coming back. The fielder had to chase the ball all the way down to the boundary. Easy 2 runs.
Even Karachi Knights are happy that Kamran is back on the strike. He's on 41. Will he go for more hits, more big hits? Will he complete his 50? The way he's playing, yes, he could do.
Yeah, he has to go for everything here because he's got only 3 deliveries left. He can get to his half century and he has a chance in the second T20 field for Saim Ayub, who didn't get a chance to make his 100 against South Africa.
Down the leg side, and it's definitely a wide delivery. So more pressure on Zabiullah Baloch. Conceded 18 runs in first 3 deliveries, 2 wide deliveries. Whenever you will bowl, you will get punishment of 2 runs.
You can't bowl short when you don't have pace. I mean, it's just asking for punishment. Just poor bowling.
Falak is not happy, as the skipper Bahadur Lefty isn't happy down there. Yes, it was a loosener again, a short pitch, a very slow delivery, plenty of time for the batter. And look at that, bang! Very good shot.
This time it was a catch and nicely taken. He's been one of the very best fielders around in this KTPL Season 4. As in Chitta takes his 2nd catch of the night, and it's not that bad.
Actually, it was superb. A very good effort from Asan Chitta, and I'm so happy. Look at this, diving in front, not easy at all. but he has taken it so simply. So 100 marks to Hassan Chitta. Kamran Arif done his job, departs on 47.
Take a look at the dugout of Karachi Knights. Some happy faces now because they have a little bit of flurry just towards the end of the innings. The last 10 deliveries have been very productive for them. Zabiullah needs to finish well here. He's been already very expensive, went for 24. Jahangir Shah is going to face the last ball. He's in the air, it's a chance. Can somebody get underneath? Yes, he does. This time Jalad Khan makes no mistake. Actually, he fumbled and took it at the second attempt, but he will be a relieved man.
In the end, it was a dot delivery with a wicket. The Gulshan Gabroos would be happy with that. Innings concluded on 94 for 3 in 6 overs. It's a respectable total. Look at this. He wanted to hit that hard over the extra cover. Jalad Khan, come on!
He was about to pop that out, but thank God he's taken at the second attempt. 94 they managed. We have 5 innings so far tonight, but still the 100 is yet to be raised by any of the sides. So the matches are becoming more competitive as this season 4 of KTPL UBL Amin presents KTPL is progressing. There you see Geo Super's amazing production, I would say. You can watch this action wherever you are across the globe in 99 countries. This is a phenomenal achievement, K. Asif.
Amazing. And how the Kamran has started his innings with this maximum, and that was the wicket. Very good catch from Hassan Chitta. He had an argument with Jalad Khan. Shafiullah hit that 6. And then it was a Kamran's show.
Yeah, he was very strong on the onside, was the left-hander Kamran. Hit 4 or 5 sixes in that region. And it was a good pull shot by the right-hander. Flurry of sixes just towards the end of the innings. The left-hander was hitting at his will at one stage, and he was provided with few loose deliveries as well, and he's made the most of them. And this time he was caught by Hassan Chitta. Good catch. He was out for 47. And this was the final catch, which was taken at the second attempt by Jalad Khan to finish things off for the first innings. Here is the batting card, batting effort of Karachi Knights. 47 for Kamran, played brilliantly. Paradeen also chipped in with a quick fire 29. And the bowlers, Salam took a wicket, 2 wickets for Zabiullah. But he went for 24 in the only over that he bowled. It's a Geo Super production, technical expertise channel, tech sports production. You're watching this action all the way from DHA Sports Club Moin Cricket Academy, Karachi. There you see on your screen 2 opening batters of Gulshan Gabroos making their way to the middle with the big smile on their faces. Good to see smile on the batters' faces. They're very confident and very capable players, both of them. Bahadur Ali, obviously the captain, and Ahsan Chitta is known for his big hitting. He was very effective last night, played a huge role in the victory of Gulshan Gabroos last night. They will be expecting him to go the same way. The fans of Gulshan Gabroos. Ahsan Chitta, very dangerous, explosive player. There you see the captain on your screen, Bahadur Ali, the left-hander. He plays cricket ball as well, technically proficient. Has the ability to hit the ball to almost every quarter of the ground. Ahsan Chitta will be partnering him. Very dangerous opening pair. With me, Rana Ishfaq has joined. Welcome, Rana, once again.
Thank you very much, Falak Sher. You are absolutely spot on while you were introducing Ahsan Chitta and Bahadur Lefty. Both are very dangerous customer and both are very aggressive exponents of the game. Fazlur Rahman on the other end will start the things off. Bahadur is from Karachi, and Falak can tell you where Ahsan comes from.
He comes from Lahore, does Ahsan Chitta. He's very familiar face when it comes to table cricket across Pakistan. He has earned himself a huge name in the table fraternity.
94 what Karachi Knights have got, and one can be misled by double K. Shafiqur Rahman is the bowler, in fact, and I can let you know Karachi Knights not means Karachi Ratein. Karachi Knights, Knight. Karachi Knights, the Karachi horses.
Yeah, Night Riders is also a word taken from the same night.
Night rider means horse riders. Here's the first ball.
And a beam at his start. It's going to be a no ball. So freebie very early in the piece for Bahadur Lofty.
This is not the start which the fielding side would have liked.
Immediately extending his arm, the umpire on that occasion. So the bowler already under pressure, Shafiq. And he's against Bahadur Ali, and we all know what Bahadur Ali can do when he gets going. Very explosive player.
Shafiq needs to bowl a very good ball to get away with that free hit. Otherwise, as you mentioned, Bahadur would not spare him.
Lucky gets away with that one. It was there in the slot, I can tell you. He could have hit that ball. Luckily for Shafiq, only managed the bottom edge of the bat, did the left-hander.
Shafiq got away with that one. And he can consider himself very lucky that he got away with the free hit. First he got away with the no ball and then got away with the free hit.
But if you can hit the ball like that, every ball is going to be a free hit. It's Bahadur Lefty who opens his account with the great six.
This is an extraordinary shot. What an imperious way to start his innings off.
Yeah, if it is in his arc, he's not going to miss out. Very dangerous player.
He's looking very relaxed out there in the middle. He knows his strength, he knows his business.
He knows the strength of the bowlers as well. Feeding him and paying the price. Bahadur Ali will enjoy. If you keep bowling him there, he will keep hitting you all night.
He will whack you all night along like that. Again, pitching it fairly back, giving the batsman enough time and enough space to free his arms. And he pivoted around and hit the ball long way back. He's really tonking him about, because this is the first over.
Down the leg side, wrong line. Another boundary.
The ball got glanced by the bat of the batter. Although Badar Ali will come and say to me that I glanced that, but I think it was ball that got glanced by his bat. But that was a very, very good test match shot, by the way.
Well, I tell you what, Rana, he doesn't entirely need to get the middle of the bat to get himself those boundaries. He's got the 4 on that occasion. Under the pump, the youngster, Shafiq. Low full toss, chipped in the air and in the gap. The ball is trickling towards the boundary. Fielder does well to chase it down, but not before the batters take only 1 run. Would you believe? That is terrible running.
I think Bahadur thought that it would go all the way to the boundary for 4, but he was wrong. Ball slowed down, didn't have enough legs to carry over the line, and it allowed the fielder to get to the ball. That's why probably they could only take 1. Otherwise, that easily would have been 2 or 3 runs.
Yeah, they could have even jogged for 3 runs.
Ahsan Chitra going to take his first ball. He's well built, big unit. He likes to whack it around.
He goes over cover, and it's going to be into the boundary for 4. Ahsan Chitra off and running with the boundary.
Width was given, and he slapped that away magnificently with some brutality to the boundary for 4. First over is done, 23 for none. There you watch that again.
Well, it's going to be very imperative for the Karachi Knights' perspective. If they are to make a comeback in this match, they need to break this opening partnership, which has worth 23 of the very first over. Both are looking very dangerous, the left and right hand combination as well. Great view of the ground from here. Always gives a soothing sight to the eyes. Pleasing treat to watch.
Well, look, you have been to many grounds. Which one is your favorite one?
Umri Pacer is going to be the bowler. Coming back to your question, Rana, so far I've enjoyed myself here in DHA Sports Club. And welcome to the bowling crease, says Bahadur. Bahadur has been Bahadur in his stroke making, and a catch has been taken in the crowd as well. And Umri Pacer is down for the count. My word, I hope he's okay. There is a cramp.
I think he has pulled his groin. That's why he's in big pain. It looks like, yes, he's holding his groin, and I can tell you that it is very dangerous and could be soaring.
for the count and seems to be in serious pain. Have a look at that again. It was a big hit by the left-hander and a good catch in the crowd.
Oh, well taken. Very well taken, and probably he's sending the message to the fielders that catches can be taken. Boys, come on, don't drop too many catches. But he's down and out at the moment. His Umri paces still in great pain, it looks like. Hopefully he's all right, and he will be all right in few moments.
I hope he can continue from here on. Otherwise, it can be a big blow, Rana, because Umri Pacer, we all know how dangerous he can be with his bowling.
Yeah, he's a big gun. He's one of the dinosaurs when it comes to top names in bowling department in tape ball. You still can see he's almost screaming, almost crying inside.
Yeah, well, you were saying that he's a dinosaur. Even dinosaurs can get down when they are human beings.
Even dinosaurs can get down, even they are animal.
And they don't exist anymore. Very powerful reptiles of their time.
Yeah.
Millions of years before, in fact billions of years before, they used to exist in this universe.
I am giving the example with the dinosaur. Now you can judge their stature.
Good to see Jalad Khan giving him support. He's limping away off the field. This is not a good sign for Karachi Knights.
Yeah, he pulled his groin, I can tell you that from my experience. And I think he won't be bowling anymore, at least in this match. This is what my experience tells me.
Yeah, immediately after bowling,
he was screaming, he was crying, and it is very sore. Because once the great Wasim Akram told me, he played with a groin injury when Yunus Khan got his first 100 in a first test match. He scored 79. He told me that, boy, that was very tough. I was screaming, I was crying, but I had to continue.
Have a look at that. He was almost thrown away at the boundary. Can't even get up on his feet. I hope he will recover quicker rather than later.
And talking of the grounds, I've been to Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, covered cricket from all these three stadiums. Paradin is going to bowl. But I really love the Multan stadium. We covered few events from there, the National T20 Cups. When last time I visited Qaddafi Stadium, Lahore, I went for the radio commentary in PSL. Now it has become a very good stadium. All the international facilities are there.
Was there a nick? I think it was, yes. So the change in the bowling, the alternate change in the bowling brings a change in the luck for Karachi Knights.
And this is what in troubles or the pauses can do in cricket. We had a slight hold up, and then that's what happened. Badar getting out, nicking one through to the keeper, who making no mistake. He scored very quick fight 23. It's 29 for 1.
Daud Pathan is the new coming batter at number 3. He too is very dangerous customer. almost unstoppable when he gets going. We'll love to see the back of him too, Karachi Knights. Otherwise, he can just run away with the show, the kind of player he is. Oh, look at that, there was an appeal.
That one struck just above the kneecap, and it would have been LPW if that was a hardball match or cricket ball match. Again struck on the leg, just I think around about the shin.
Taking a little bit of time is Dawood Pathan before warming up, before getting on the way. Those open eyes, very focused, knows his job.
Paradin has been very impressive in first 3 balls. Not only he has taken a wicket, but also not giving the runs away.
And this is Dawood Pathan for you. His first 6 of the night. It's a good one over square leg.
It is always very pleasant for a batsman to start his innings with the 6. It took a little bit of time, took 2 balls, and then this happened. Just whipped it away, and then he stood there because he knew that it would go all the way without any problem.
A very powerful player is Dawood Pathan. He's a local boy. Belongs to Karachi.
He got a big broad shoulders.
Oh, he goes again. Another 6. Has it gone all the way? Umpire is confirming it's a boundary.
It landed just inside the boundary. So 2 overs have now been completed. 39 for 1. Runs are coming at a thick and fast pace. $39 for 1 in 2 overs. They're scoring runs at a swift pace. Requiring 55 runs more to get to the score of Karachi Knights. Umpire has taken out his walkie-talkie. Must be talking to the reserve or the third umpire. And he signals to the scorer that the second power play begins here. She is looking absolutely thrilled.
Fazlur Rahman is the bowler. He has been also very impressive last year. Has to make his mark, has to make his presence felt this year as well. And it will be up against Asan Chitta. Nicely bowled, surprised Chitta with his pace.
Very well bowled. Not only it had a good pace, but it swung in, I reckon. That's what castled the batsman.
It's time to go downstairs and see what Muzammil's doing there.
थैंक यू सो मच कॉम बॉक्स। इस वक्त मेरे साथ साइड लाइन्स पर मौजूद हैं बिलाल खान काकर, जो कि वाइस चेयरमैन है बलूचिस्तान बोर्ड ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड ट्रेड। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम बिलाल। ये रोशनियां बता रही हैं कि एक पॉजिटिव, एक हेल्दी एक्टिविटी हो रही है, टेप बॉल क्रिकेट प्रमोट हो रही है।
थैंक यू मुजम्मिल, थैंक यू जियो सुपर एंड बदर एक्सपोज। बिल्कुल जिस तरह कराची रोशनियों का शहर है, आज वाकई लग रहा है इस ग्राउंड में आके कि जिस तरह हमारे गली का जो क्रिकेट है, एक पसंदीदा टैप बॉल, उसको इतनी प्रमोशन मिली और बड़ी खुशी से हमारी टीमें माशाल्लाह खेल रही है और बलूचिस्तान के लड़के भी इसमें मौजूद है, तो बड़ी खुशी का मौका ही है हमारे लिए।
बिल्कुल, बलूचिस्तान के लड़के हर जगह हैं। पाकिस्तान टीम में भी हसीबुल्ला, अब्दुल वाहिद, बंगलजई, बिस्मिल्लाह खान, यहाँ पर भी टेप बॉल में। वहाँ कैसा माहौल होता है? टेप बॉल कितनी खेली जाती है बलूचिस्तान में?
टेप बॉल मैंने कहा मैं खुद खेलता आ रहा हूँ टेप बॉल बलूचिस्तान में। मैं आपको बताता चलूँ, अयूब स्टेडियम हमारे पास है, वहाँ पे एक ही ग्राउंड में तकरीबन 20 टीमें एट अ टाइम खेल रही होती है। अच्छा, वो हर फील्डर अपनी बॉल को पहचान रहा होता है, हर विकेट कीपर जो भी ओवरऑल चल रहा होता है, तो जो माहौल यहाँ पे या टेप बॉल के लिए बलूचिस्तान में काफ़ी ज़्यादा क्रेज़ है। और मैं तो वेलकम करूँगा जियो सुपर को। गवादर स्टेडियम हमारे पास मौजूद है, अयूब स्टेडियम है, और इंशाल्लाह जिस तरह कराची प्रीमियर टेप
आपको
लीग हो रहा है।
थोड़ा सा इंटरप्ट करूंगा, इस वक्त एहसन चिट्टा विकेट उनकी लूज़ की है गुलशन गबरूज ने। आपने बात की गवादर स्टेडियम की, वहाँ पर हमने देखा कि PSL होने की बात हुई, उसके अलावा वो स्टेडियम ना सिर्फ पाकिस्तान बल्कि दुनिया भर में गया। तो क्रिकेट का टैलेंट वहाँ पर है, क्रिकेट के ग्राउंड्स वहाँ पर है। बड़ी अच्छी बात की कि वहाँ पर भी टेप बॉल के टूर्नामेंट्स होने चाहिए।
जी बिल्कुल होने चाहिए। मैं इस प्लेटफॉर्म से और गवर्नमेंट ऑफ बलूचिस्तान के बिहाफ पे आप लोगों को वेलकम करूंगा कि हम बलूचिस्तान टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट प्लान करेंगे बलूचिस्तान स्पोर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट के साथ और जियो सुपर के साथ।
चाहेंगे जैसे कराची नाइट्स की टीम है, यहाँ पर बलूचिस्तान के किसी शहर की टीम भी अगले सीजन में KTPL के पार्टिसिपेट करे।
इंशाल्लाह जिस तरह कोयटा ग्लेडिएटर्स चाया हुआ है, तो नेक्स्ट बलूचिस्तान की कोयटा टीम भी इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग में आपके साथ होगी।
चलें, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम। बलूचिस्तान टेप बॉल क्रिकेट पूरे पाकिस्तान में KTPL इस वक्त देखा जा रहा है। बैक टू द कॉम बॉक्स।
Thank you, Muzammil. By the time he was having that interview on the sideline, we had Ahsan Chitta going back to the dugout, and there was a slight inquiry as well, but this time I'm sure the bat was not involved.
The umpire didn't pay any heed at that one. Ball did brush his thigh on the way through to the keeper.
And it was a good take by the keeper as well last time around. This time it's a wide though.
He's making the ball talk a little bit, not only in there but also after pitching. So he's getting some swing and getting some movement off the pitch as well.
And he's getting some swing of the bat from the batter downtown as well. But the ball has been stopped on the boundary line. Well, now they prepare themselves, the bowling sides. They know that the batters are very strong down the ground, so they have mid-off and mid-on straighter than normal.
Yeah, that was there to be put away. That's what batsmen tried, but they're not able to hit that one in the gap, or did not able to hit that one out of the ground.
But the good thing for Gulshan Gabroos will be that Dawood Pathan is going to be on strike now. Again, erring in line. And they take a single, almost collided with the umpire there.
I fail to understand, or I fail to comprehend why the ballers are all over the shop. They're bowling one outside the off stump at a fairly good line and length, and then they come up with the ball way down the leg side, or come up with the ball above waist height. At times they overstep. So there is no consistency in their bowling.
Oh, that is as good as you see. The catch. The catch has been taken gleefully by the fielder. It was an easy catch, and it was a good-looking shot, by the way.
There was a man patrolling in the countrysides at the mid-wicket boundary. It was in the air. So didn't try to hit too hard. There you watch that again. He put his bat in the line of the ball, but there was a man back at the boundary who didn't make any mistake. So another wicket goes down. Habib Akbar is the latest demise, 47 for 3.
Have a look at that again, that last dismissal. He was trying to get that ball away, but didn't have enough legs. Play and a miss. Well, Fazal, who was compared with Mitchell Stark, seems to be very effective this particular edition as well.
He brought that one away from the right-handed. It was slanting away. A very good ball to finish the over. 3 overs have now been completed. It's 47 for 3, and they scored exactly the half of the runs which Karachi Knights scored in the allotted 6 overs, 94. If you add 47 more, they will get to 94 as well.
Yeah, it means that they're keeping up with the pace, the required run rate, which is good. Both of the batters are relatively new at the crease. Dawood Pathan and Salman facing just 5 deliveries in tandem. Pathan is going to be on strike. Shafiq into his second over. He's been very expensive in his first over. Went for 23. Needs to come back with a good over now. So it'll be a single down the ground, and with that we are going to have a change in the commentary. It's going to be Qasim Sheikh alongside K. Asif to take you through to the end of this innings.
Many thanks, Falak Sher and Mr. Rana. Gulshan Gabroos, 48 for 3. Shafiq comes in. That's a lovely scoop shot there. Will it get all the way to the fence? Yes, it will. That was right in the block hole from Shafiq, but the way Salman was able to chip it over extra cover, quite a remarkable shot. Over extra cover for another boundary, which takes the tally to 52 for 3.
So Qasim, you must be happy, chap, because after a long time, after 2 days, we've witnessed some fantabulous catches tonight.
Yeah, I think that's something that I'm probably most pleased about from the cricket we have seen on display. There's not been any issue with the batting skills we've seen or the bowling skills. There's been some fine skills in both those departments, but the fielding has been lacking. Today, massive improvement, and you can see the techniques. You know, they're setting themselves, they're not off balance when taking the catch, and nice soft hands when taking it in.
Dawood Pathan, a big swing and a miss. There's Daud Pathan. He's such a clean hitter of tape ball cricket. I like his technique. He's so good on the onside, and sometimes he used to play some lofted shots over the extra cover. Do you like this trophy? Well, look at this shot. This is, I was talking earlier, that he's so strong over the long on mid-wicket region, and at the maximum for him.
Yeah, he's lovely to watch, Daud Pathan. Fine player. Just coming back to the trophy. I love the trophy. I think the World Cup would be proud of a trophy like that.
World Cup, it's T20 or ODI? Yeah, it's World Cup, T20 or ODI? Is it the third one? This is Daud Pathan, dear.
Daud Pathan has found his rhythm now, and he's gone into full flow, and it's quite a remarkable shot by Daud Pathan. He's really found his form here now.
Very good shot. Again, it's outside the stadium now. 29 runs away. There's Gulshan Gabroos.
They're going very well now, 65 for 3 off 4 overs now. Trailing by still 29 runs. And I think this is going to be a really interesting game. Depending on how these last 2 overs go, can they bypass the Karachi Knights total of 94 for 3? Are they going to get a lead? If so, what kind of lead are they going to get? And this is going to be another interesting game here this evening.
Yes, 65 in 4 overs. 2 overs. They won 29 runs now. Salman not out in 5. Daud Pathan 23 on 8 deliveries. Oh, it's a good shot! Wow! Look at this flick shot. Flick of the wrist.
Look at the wrists. The wrists on Salman there, the way he's flicked that one over the mid-wicket. Magnificent shot. Takes the Gulshan Gabroos to 71 for 3, trailing by 23 runs now. The Karachi Knights need a wicket here because both of these batsmen are looking deadly at the crease right now.
And this time he has targeted towards extra cover, but the protection is there. Sweeper, only 1 run. Will they try to get some lead? They're still 22 runs behind. 10 deliveries remaining. Now they're using this towel to dry the ball.
And down Pathan goes bang! Another one out the ground. Takes the tally to 78 for 3. Trail now by 16. K. Asif. They're well on their way to getting a lead here.
Do remember what I said earlier about Daud Pathan? Do you remember? Remember the name? Daud Pathan.
One of the great sayings. We'll quote the man right now. One of the great sayings, the incredible Ian Bishop, when he said, Carlos Brathwaite, remember the name. So we can't steal it from him, K. Asif, but it's such a great saying, isn't it?
Yes. 4 sixes, 4 consecutive sixes against Ben Stokes. And then he said, remember the name, yeah?
What a wonderful commentator the great Ian Bishop is. Good response by Fuzzle there. After going for the 6, he's responded well and managed to get a dot ball. Gulshan Gabroos now 80 for 3 off 4.4 overs.
Still trailed by 14. This is all about damage control now for Karachi Knights.
It's a full toss delivery. And it's 6 number 4. It's Dawood Patan. Hitting hard.
And it's a no ball. I heard a no ball there. I believe it's going to be a free hit also. That could be very, very costly. They're checking. I think the umpire's going to have a look upstairs. But if that is a no ball and they get a free hit, that could really, really be costly.
If it's a no ball, then it's 8 runs. Oh. What's your hunch? I think it looks okay. For me, it's okay.
I don't know, Asif.
Well, it's a tough call from umpire. Shot was perfect. And hitting that your favorite trophy.
Third umpire still having a look, or have they made it? That's a no ball. So that is costly. That's gone for 8 runs, and it has to get bowled again. Can Dawood Patan capitalize and make it 14 perhaps off that one ball?
Oh yes. Oh yes. He has all the ability to hit around the corner. He could hit anywhere. Oh, it was a good delivery. Dawood missed it.
As you can hear in the field there, Koi baat nahi. Some of the teammates just letting their bowler know that doesn't matter. You've made an error. Let's get back to work, and he's done that well there, Fazoo. He kept his composure, and he's not been too costly. Can he finish this over well now?
Catch it is the call. Who wants it? Maybe someone in the crowd. It's over the park, and now the scores are level.
41 off 13 balls now for Dawood Patan. Asif, you know your players well in this tournament. You said it at the start of his innings that this man is a very, very dangerous player, and he's proving that. That's that helicopter-like shot again. Just look at the power he gets out of those wrists. What a shot. Scores are now level. This is a crucial last over now going into the second innings of this match between Gulshan Gabroos and Karachi Knights.
Let's talk about the partners, the broadcast partners, title sponsor UBL Amin, and then supporting partners GFS builders and developers. There's Fast Taron se Sitaron tak Diwan International Private Limited and Hot FM 105 Radio Network, Universal Cables, Monitor Cables, Multicon Engineers, the Pakistan International Airlines, Reliable Paints, IS Cable and Fan, and Geo Advertising, Terraza, and Osaka Cricket Tape, Popular Beverage Partners. This is KTPL Edition 4, Pakistan Table Foundation, and Nabi Khan. He would have to bowl a very good over there.
You cannot do this. You cannot do this if it's straight to the fielder. I was thinking.
Sometimes it's very difficult, Asif. With the height that some of these players hit the ball, you assume sometimes it's going to go all the way for 6. But that one has just gone high into the sky and is dipped. And yet again, another good catch. Again, look at the technique here. Set yourself, hands nice and high, allow the ball to give when it comes into your hand. And a dangerous Salman Khan, not the Bollywood actor, but the Salman Khan Karachi Table Premier League player, has gone.
It's 94 for 4.
Really is the perfect start to this final over for Karachi Knights, taking a wicket, keeping Dawood at the other end. New batsman comes to the crease. Scores are still level. They'll want to keep this over to as minimum as they possibly can, because they have to chase those runs down and then set a target for Gulshan Gabroos in the second innings.
Well, Qasim, definitely they will try to bowl some dot deliveries there. And he has started very well. They've taken a wicket. But Ubad lefty, another dangerous man there. And he's a very good fielder as well. That was Salu's wicket. And a very good delivery, well done. Looking for one run. And it was a direct hit. And umpire will definitely go to the upstairs.
He's walking off. That's a huge wicket. Dawood Badar has taken the gamble. I don't think he can blame his partner. It was his call. He chose to go to the danger end, and he's been run out. And I think he's more annoyed with himself, because again, that was his call. And this over has started absolutely brilliantly for Karachi Knights. 2 wickets off the first 2 balls of it. Scores are still level. Will someone come to the crease and take the emphasis here to get let's have another look at this. So he's had a swing, he's facing the opposite way. All he can do is run. Dawood has decided to run. That's all down to Dawood. Nothing to do with his partner who's just come in.
Well, rightly said by Qasim. It has nothing to do with the Ubad lefty. You have decided.
Ooh, I think just on the line I'm going for. I think he's just out. Could he have stretched his bat a little bit further?
Everyone is waiting for the decision now. Yes, once again, they want to see from another angle. I think it's out.
Long gone.
And that's why Dawood was walking back. He was sure that he was away from the crease. And a very good work done by the wicketkeeper.
Wonderful work by the wicketkeeper. Quick reaction time. If he wasn't on his A game there, Dawood Badar would have made it home and then would have got the opportunity to face potentially 3-4 more balls. And he's on 41. So this over couldn't have started any better for Karachi Knights. But there is still 4 balls to come. And as we know, some of these batters can come out and strike 6s from ball 1.
So Shiraz Ali, new man in. Shiraz Ali hit that hard. Will it clear the fence? Yes, it is. So started very well.
As I just said, tape ball cricket, these guys don't need any sighters. He's come straight to the crease and he's smashed it over mid-wicket, long and high, for a handsome 6. Much needed 6 for Gulshan Gabroos, which puts them now 6 runs into the lead with 3 balls to go. It's all about damage control now for Karachi Knights to avoid chasing too much of a deficit.
Here we go for another one. Yes, it is. A very good shot again. It's Shiraz. It's consecutive 6s.
Shiraz has come to the crease. He means business. Back-to-back 6s. Changed the momentum again. This game is tossing and turning and going from one way to the other. You don't know who's taking charge of this match at the moment. I've got a feeling this one's going to go down to the wire this evening, Qasim.
I think that the tape ball cricket at its best. Hey!
And that's another one! 3 6s in a row. Shiraz Ali, Shandar 6 here at the DHA Moin Cricket Academy. And he's lifted up this match again for Gulshan Gabroos.
Wow. Sensational stuff. It was in the good length area, but he has picked it so nicely. Look at that shot. Length delivery. Punishment.
You weren't lying when you said that the Gulshan Gabroos had plenty of depth in their batting lineup, Qasim.
Slow delivery. In the end, they've taken a wicket, another wicket. So Gulshan Gabroos, they've started well, they've ended well.
Considering there was 3 sixes in that over, I'm sure Nabi would have taken 1 for 18 at the start of that over, and the captain of the Karachi Knights would have done so. But an 18-run deficit now for the Karachi Knights to overhaul before they build towards setting a target. What do you think is a good target here?
Well, in terms of this tape ball cricket, when you're playing 6 overs innings, something 90 to 100 is okay.
Which suggests that they need to score 100 plus. 105, 100 to 105 to 110, considering 18 runs will be knocked off of that.
They would have to make 130 now.
Indeed, indeed. Your maths is better than mine, K. Asif.
It's a good effort from the Gulshan Gabroos. Every batter participated well. Either it's the Daud Pathan, the Shiraz, their skipper Bahadur lefty. All of them, they were looking in a very good mood.
I think Shiraz Ali there at the end has played a blinder as well. To come out and hit 3 sixes in a row like that in the last over of the innings is quite remarkable. It just shows you the talent of these guys, that they can just come to the crease and do that so quickly. I wasn't able to do that in my time when I played. I needed about 20 or 30 sighters before I started even thinking about going for the big hit.
Well, there's a difference between the first class cricket and this tape ball cricket. This is Bahadur lefty, started from the delivery one. And look at that clean hitting. Yes, third 6 from Bahadur lefty over the mid wicket. That was the wicket.
Daud Pathan
होता है टेप बॉल कितनी खेली जाती है
such a powerful
बलूचिस्तान
player.
में
Essen Chitta, that was a big wicket to get. What a shot that is. What risk to flick that over mid wicket. Oh. Sometimes you forget the hand. It's Daud Pathan. Daud Pathan again. What a player.
Here's Daud Pathan. Hammered that away over the mid wicket and then square leg. That was the 6 number 4.
I love the noise of a tape ball off the bat. It makes such a clean noise. Great catching again. We've talked about this quite a lot this evening. Some great catching. This was a fault of Daud Pathan. He made a big error there. And then he tried to blame his partner, which was harsh. But Shiraz Ali came to the crease, hit his first 6, followed by another one. And if that wasn't enough, one more. 3 marvellous 6s in the final over of the innings to give Gulshan Gabroos a lead of 18 going into the second part of this match. Karachi Knights, let's see how they get on in this second innings. Here's a scorecard. Bahadur 23, Essen Chitta 4, Daud 41 off 13. One of your favourite players, K. Asif. Habib 1, Salman 12, Obed 0, Shiraz Ali 18 off 4. The bowling figure, Shafiq 2 overs for 41. Umri Pacer, we send our best wishes. Baradin 0.5, 1 for 10. Fazal 2 overs, 2 for 37. And Nabi 1 over, 1 for 18.
This is the match summary. Karachi Knights, they've put a total of 94 in the first innings, courtesy Kamran and Paradin's brilliant batting, and the reply was brilliant. Gulshan Gabroos got 18 runs lead, courtesy some power hitting from Daud Pathan, scored 41. The Shafi, Agha, the skipper, and Kamran. They're again ready for their second innings. They're 18 runs of the deficit of the 18 runs. So Shafiola, the skipper, is on strike. As I said earlier, this team, Karachi Knights, owned by the Kamran Tisori, the governor of Sindh, Kamran Arif, Imran Meri, will start. Imran Meru. Everyone is ready, and play is the call. Oh, full toss, and he dispatched over the mid wicket for a maximum. They've started very well. This momentum they require.
Shafiullah has come out here, and they'll want to get rid of that deficit of 18 as quick as possible, but the bowler has certainly helped the cause. A knee-high full toss, thank you very much.
Oh, is it a wide delivery? Let's see the decision from the umpire. Yes. So 2 more runs.
Asif, why do we not see more spin in tape ball cricket?
I was about to ask this question from you. Being a professional cricketer, it's not easy to spin the ball without any seam, without any grip. You can't do this. Oh. One moment I thought it's edged and got behind.
I remember when I played a tape ball cricket when I was young in Pakistan, and there were so many bowlers who had the art of using their fingers cleverly with the tape ball. But so far, Imran is about one of few bowlers that I'm seeing doing this. Otherwise, it's all just medium pace and pace.
Well, it's not easy with the tape ball. So now they're trailed by 10 runs. Nicely placed towards. They're only 9 runs away.
Yeah, good use of the feet there by Shafiullah. Brings Kamran on strike for the first time. 9 without loss here, Karachi Knights, after 3 balls of their second innings. Trail by 9 runs. Can they clear that deficit in the first over, which would give them 5 overs then to set a healthy total for Gulshan Gabroos to chase in their final innings?
Well then, guys, come on, don't be sad. Kamran, he played a splendid innings in the first inning. Oh, good delivery, even not the batter, but the wicketkeeper deceived by the bowler.
I just feel that maybe a trick is being missed, and not maybe using the odd more slower bowler. I think there's probably just a mindset as well that if the slower you bowl it, it might get whacked. But as we've seen, spinners are very handy in all formats of cricket. He's a very, very clever bowler, Imran. I like watching him bowl. I like seeing something different here. And Gulshan Gabroos have got a lot of bases covered in their side. So much depth in their batting, and then opening up with the finger spinner is really clever. And he certainly knows the fine art of using his fingers on a tape ball. Quick single there to finish the first over. Very, very good start by Imran. Clever over. They just could not get hold of him. So the Karachi Knights finished the first over on 10 without loss. I think he's whacked the inside edge onto his leg, fallen over. Some entertainment here. 9 without loss after the first over as we enter into the second. Still a deficit of 9 runs. The Gulshan Gabroos want to keep that deficit for as long as possible. And we now have Jalad, who will bowl the second over of this innings for Gulshan Gabroos. Shafiullah will be on strike for the Karachi Knights. And yet again another short run up here for Jalad Khan.
Jalad Khan is bowling with a short run up. Oh, Shafi Agha hit that hard and handsome. Couple of bounces, and umpire wants to confirm either it's a boundary or a maximum.
It is a boundary. I can confirm from here that it is a boundary, but always better to check. I don't blame the umpire. Sometimes the way these balls fly around and the speed they go, sometimes it's not always easy to see, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's bounced well within the rope, and that'll be 4 runs added to the total. So they're catching up now with that deficit. Now 5 runs deficit. They'll want to get past that as quick as possible and start building towards setting Gulshan Gabroos as many as they can in this final innings of the match.
It is the dugout of Karachi Knights. Shafi Agha, the skipper, he started well. Still they require 9 runs. Oh, I beg your pardon, still they require only 5 runs now.
Good response there from Jalad. Shafiullah walking down to have a little chat with his partner Kamran, a little high five in the middle of the pitch. Maybe just a couple of words of inspiration from the non-striker's end.
Oh, they're looking for 2, they're looking for 2. A fumble. I think Feeder was trying to stop that ball.
Yeah, I think it was travelling pretty quickly. They would rather there was a ricochet than it went through his legs all the way to the boundary for 4. So just 1 run added to the score brings Kamran back onto strike. He's had an interesting start. Good teamwork in the field there.
Kamran will face now. Oh, it's high and handsome. Wow, what a good shot that was.
Beautiful clean strike there by Kamran. He's had a bit of a slow start with 0 off the first 3 balls, but he has timed that to perfection. Straight over long on, all the way for 6.
Good delivery, change of pace. Jalad Khan, good response from him.
He's a clever bowler, Jalad. They now lead by 2 runs. Sorry, K. Asif.
Yeah, he has been picked by the Lahore Qalandars.
Wow.
Yeah, you remain in the squad. Well, another wide delivery. Let me tell you that he's also from Layya, the hometown of Falak Sher.
The great Falak Sher.
Yeah. So you will find this talent all around the country, even from the remote areas, from the main cities.
I think that's the best thing I've seen about this tournament so far. that they're giving opportunities to everybody.
Catch it is the call. Catch it is the call. And taken nicely with a high jump.
I'm becoming used to watching catches being taken this evening. We continue to praise the fielding that we've seen on display today. Jalad Khan has taken the first wicket of this innings for Gulshan Gabroos. Down to that long on boundary, and again, look at the technique. Nice high hands, soft hands. Bahadur lefty takes a lovely catch. Karachi Knights are 22 for 1 after 2 overs. They have a lead of 4 with 4 overs to go. I would say that things are looking quite healthy at the moment for Gulshan Gabroos.
We're not taking rest. No rest, sitting here, there. Going to the toss.
Paradin comes out to the wicket. He's been an important player tonight for the Karachi Knights. He had to step in when Umrah Pacer got injured. Here he comes to the crease at a crucial time as well for his team. They lead by 4. How many do they need to get of these last 4 overs? I would think somewhere around 20 and over, at least 80 to put any sort of pressure on Gulshan Gabroos.
We're on the same page. Yeah, I strongly agree. At least 80 runs. Otherwise, you're 70-30.
With the firepower that Gulshan Gabroos have got in their batting lineup, anything less than that, you would like to think they will chase down very easily in the last innings.
Yeah.
Shafiullah has started well, 12 off 6. Facing up again to Imran. Very clever Imran.
He has conceded 9 runs in first over. Oh, again a good delivery. Aga Shafi, why you're not trying to hit over the extra cover? Why you're looking towards mid-wicket, only mid-wicket?
Yeah, they need to find a new plan. It's not working at the moment for them.
Well, down the track, didn't time well, straight to the fielder, only a single, another very good delivery.
I'm thoroughly enjoying watching Imran bowl. Something different to what we're used to seeing. Very clever. Changes his pace, definitely getting the ball to turn.
That was a superb catch from Bahadur lefty.
I think they heard us from last night, K. Asif. We were very critical of the fielding.
Yes, they were listening. They went to the hotel, in the room, they were listening to your commentary, and they didn't like your comments.
I wouldn't have liked those comments either if I was playing. But I'm only going to be critical when it needs to be said. And there was many drop catches yesterday. Way too many drop catches. And so far this evening, far better display by all teams, I must say. All the teams have caught consistently well. We've only seen the odd drop catch. 24 for 1. Karachi Knights lead by 6. And they need something, and they need it fast. Are they going to get a free hit here?
Yeah, they're checking the no ball. Both of the batters, they requested to the umpire. It was a quick delivery. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's a legal delivery. Now he wants another ball because it's getting wet. Shafiullah Aga, the skipper, not out on 13. Down the track and knocked him out.
Wonderful bowling by Imran. thoroughly deserved. It's a joy to watch him bowl here from the commentary box. He's using his pace very well. He is definitely getting the ball to turn. I don't think the batsmen are picking him either. I don't think they know which way the ball is going. Because to me, it looks almost like he's bowling a dusra.
Well, I can't judge either. It was a dusra or a straighter one. But yes, sometimes I've asked the question. This is Shafiul Agha, Department 13, 24 for 2. I've asked this question to Danish, and we'll talk to you in a while.
Beautifully bowled that was by Imran. It's nice to see the skill of slower bowling, the art of slower bowling, the use of fingers and some turn on the pitch. And the Karachi Knights so far have had no answer to Imran. Wasim Ahmed comes to the crease now for Karachi Knights. Let's see how he fares against Imran. He's hit the ball straight up. The wicketkeeper should take the catch. And that's another one for Imran. 2 for 11 now of 1.5. And the wheels are coming off for the Karachi Knights. The Gulshan Gabroos are starting to take charge of this match. And all credit must go to Imran. He has completely bamboozled the Karachi Knights batsmen so far in this innings. Such lovely accuracy, change of pace when he's bowling, and some fingers being used in there to turn the ball. We don't know sometimes which way, and neither do the batters. But that leaves the Karachi Knights now 24 for 3, almost halfway through their overs in their final innings, with only a lead of 6 runs. And at the moment, I know which team I would rather be in. Gulshan Gabroos.
This Imran is an exciting lad for Qasim. Yeah, definitely, you have rightly said that it's lovely and treat to watch from the com box. A guy who is turning ball on the either ways. I never watched a guy in tape ball like him. Some people, they were asking me that how it's possible that you're bowling with one finger and using and variation and changing the pace. It's a KK lead by 6 runs now. Jahangir. Another very good delivery. Very good delivery. So Imran completed his 2 overs. 2 for 11. 24 for 3 after 3. These are the supporting partners. Osaka Cricket Tape, Popular. These are the beverages partners, and KTPL Edition 4, Paradin. Karachi Knights, they're in trouble. Oh, good shot. Very good shot. It's a very welcome boundary, much needed boundary. You could see these perished faces. Oh, good delivery. Very, very good delivery from Jalad. He didn't bowl one over. Well, before the next delivery, yes, the lead is 10 runs. Oh, it was a slow delivery. And they have taken a wicket. They have taken a wicket there. It is straight to the fielder, and fielder didn't make any mistake. Tonight, the fielding is impressive. Slow delivery from Jalad Khan, and Paradin wanted to pull it, didn't time well. And a soft dismissal there. Paradin departs on 5. 28 for 4. And this is the time once again. Muzammil is very busy down there, and now he's ready with another guest. It's over to you, Muzammil.
और इस वक्त मेरे साथ साइड लाइन्स पर मौजूद हैं गुलशन गबरूस के ओनर शमीम अहमद। शमीम साहब, ऑब्वियसली आपकी टीम पहला मैच जीती है, आज क्या पोजीशन है, क्या उम्मीदें लेकर आए थे आप?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। उम्मीदें तो अच्छी हैं, इंसान को हर वक्त अपने हौसले बुलंद रखना चाहिए। और मैंने जो हमारी टीम है माशाल्लाह सारे नौजवान खेल रहे हैं, टैलेंटेड सारे बच्चे हैं माशाल्लाह, पूरे पाकिस्तान का टैलेंट यहाँ जमा है हमारी टीम के अंदर, तो इन सब के हौसले बुलंद हैं। मैंने अपनी टीम को यही कहा कि अपने हौसले बुलंद रखना, हार जीत तो होती है लेकिन ये समझ के खेलना, ये समझ के मैदान में उतरना कि हमने जीतना है। तो इंशाल्लाह हमारे बच्चे मेहनत से खेल रहे हैं। पहली इनिंग में भी हमारे खिलाड़ियों ने माशाल्लाह ज़्यादा रन बनाए हैं, और अभी जो बॉलिंग हो रही है बहुत मेहनत करके बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, तो काफ़ी खिलाड़ी उन्होंने आउट कर दिए। तो इंशाल्लाह उम्मीद यही है कि हम जीतेंगे, इंशाल्लाह आखिरी लम्हात तक जीतेंगे, और इंशाल्लाह हम फाइनल भी जीतेंगे इंशाल्लाह।
अच्छा, KTPL सीज़न 4 है, ये चौथा सीज़न, और इसने स्ट्रीट के स्टार्स को ग्राउंड में एक प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड किया, और चूंकि ये लाइव स्ट्रीम 114 कंट्रीज़ में देखी जा रही है, तो ये कितना ज़्यादा मोटिवेटिंग है, और आपको पर्सनली कितना ज़्यादा बूस्ट दिया इस चीज़ ने कि आप आए हैं इस ठंड में कराची की और अपनी टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं?
ये जो माशाल्लाह बदर एक्सपो जो ये हर साल जो ये टूर्नामेंट कराते हैं, मैं उनकी जितनी तारीफ़ करूं उतना कम है। हमारे ज़ुहैर भाई बहुत मेहनती हैं माशाल्लाह, बहुत ज़हीन हैं, जो एक पूरे पाकिस्तान का टैलेंट गलियों से, मोहल्लों से, मैदानों से लेके एक बड़े मैदान में लिया है कि पूरे पाकिस्तान क्या पूरी दुनिया इस वक्त देख रही है, और पाकिस्तान के टैलेंट को देख रही है कि पाकिस्तान में कितना बड़ा टैलेंट है। यही टैलेंट जब हार्ड बॉल से खेलेगा, यही टैलेंट जब नेशनल टीम में आएगा, जो पूरी दुनिया में अपने नाम रोशन करेगा। ये इनकी ट्रेनिंग है, तो इंशाल्लाह यही खिलाड़ी पाकिस्तान का नाम रोशन करेंगे, और एक बहुत बड़े खिलाड़ी की हैसियत से पाकिस्तान में की नेशनल टीम में खेलेंगे, और दुनिया में पाकिस्तान का नाम रोशन होगा।
लास्ट
तो
में
जितनी मैं इसकी तारीफ़ करूं उतना कम है।
अच्छा, लास्ट में ये बताएं, ज़ाहिर है गली मोहल्लों में क्रिकेटर्स जो है वो टेप बॉल से आगाज़ करते हैं, उसके बाद हार्ड बॉल की तरफ भी जाते हैं। पाकिस्तान के कई स्टार्स टेप बॉल से हार्ड बॉल के सुपर स्टार्स बने हैं, आप भी गली मोहल्लों में देखते होंगे, क्या प्लान्स हैं कि किस तरीके से उन टैलेंटेड क्रिकेटर्स को नर्चर करने में आप अपना रोल अदा कर सकते हैं?
असल में ये जो गली मोहल्लों में हमारे बच्चे खेलते हैं, मैं तो गवर्नमेंट से कहूँगा, जो हर शहर की सिटी गवर्नमेंट्स हैं, हमारे इस टैलेंट के लिए ग्राउंड मुहैया करें, चाहे वो छोटे ग्राउंड हों। जब वो 4 दीवारी के अंदर खेलेंगे हमारा टैलेंट, अब जाहिर सी बात है गलियों मोहल्लों में लोगों के घर भी होते हैं, रिहाइश भी होती है, सब कुछ होती है, तो उनको बड़ी प्रॉब्लम होती है खेलने में। तो मैं जितनी सिटी गवर्नमेंट्स हैं पूरे हर शहर की पाकिस्तान के अंदर, मैं उनसे गुजारिश करूँगा कि हर इलाके के अंदर, हर मोहल्ले के अंदर ग्राउंड मुहैया करें, ताकि ये टैलेंट निकले। ये ताकि अपने एक जो घरों के अंदर हमारा जो टैलेंट है, हमारे नौजवान, हमारे बच्चे महसूर होकर रह गए हैं, क्योंकि उनके लिए कोई मुहैया नहीं है कोई चीज़ खेलने के लिए, कोई उनके लिए वर्जिश वाली चीज़ नहीं है मौजूद। तो इसके लिए अगर वो ग्राउंड्स वगैरह मुहैया करेंगे, उसके लिए कोई ऐसी जगह मुहैया करेंगे जहाँ के ये टैलेंट अपना हुनर दिखाएगा, एक वर्जिश वाले गेम्स होंगे, ताकि उससे जब वो वर्जिश वाले गेम खेलेंगे तो उनके अंदर सलाहियत पैदा होगी। तो हम उनकी सलाहियत को दबा रहे हैं, अपने नौजवानों की, अपने यूथ की नौजवानों की सलाहियत को हम दबा रहे हैं। तो इसको हमको देखना होगा। हमारी गवर्नमेंट की सबकी ज़िम्मेदारी बनती है, जो भी ये चीज़ें चला रहे हैं, और प्राइवेटली हमारे जो कितने लोग हैं ये जो सारे ग्राउंड के अंदर हमारे बच्चों को ट्रेंड कर रहे हैं, ये सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, ताकि ये देखें दुनिया अल्लाह की हर सब बनाई हुई मखलूक है। अगर बाहर वाले जो हमारे दूसरे मालिक हैं उनके अंदर जब टैलेंट है तो हमारे बच्चों के अंदर टैलेंट नहीं है, उनके लिए वो आसानियाँ मुहैया की जाती हैं, तो हमारे यहाँ वो आसानियाँ मुहैया नहीं की जाती। तो मैं गवर्नमेंट से अपील करूँगा कि खुदा के लिए इस यूथ का सोचें, इन नौजवानों का सोचें, इनको बेहतरीन से बेहतरीन चीज़ें मुहैया करें ताकि ये पाकिस्तान के लिए खेलें। पाकिस्तान किसी से कम नहीं है,
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है।
पाकिस्तान में बहुत हुनर है, पाकिस्तान में बहुत टैलेंट है। आप हर चीज़ में ले जाएं, चाहे भी कोई भी चीज़ हो, उसके अंदर ये टैलेंट आगे बढ़ सकता है। हम तो मैं ये गुजारिश करूँगा, इसके लिए मेहनत करें और गवर्नमेंट से अपील करूँगा कि इनके लिए, खुदा के लिए इनकी बेहतरी का सोचे, हमारी यूथ की बेहतरी का सोचे, इनकी कामयाबी का सोचे, ताकि वो पाकिस्तान का नाम रोशन करें।
चलें
पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
शमीम साहब बहुत शुक्रिया। गवर्नमेंट ने यकीनी तौर पे पावरफुल मैसेज सुना होगा शमीम साहब की तरफ से। बैक टू द कॉम बॉक्स।
Thank you very much, Muzammil. It was a long interview, though. 31 for 4. Oh, batsman had a swat at that one. He was trying to go downtown. Ball swung in a little bit. And then went for the wicketkeeper to be collected. Salam has bowled beautifully so far. He hasn't given away any run in 4 balls that he has bowled so far. And Karachi Knights leading by just 13 runs with only 8 balls to be bowled. It has to be a wide and 3 runs will be added up in the total. 3 very important runs. Lead has gone up to 16. But it doesn't look like that it's enough. Jahangir and Malik are the 2 batsmen occupying the crease at the moment. 5th ball of the Salam's over coming up. He has been very economical in this over. Batsman fetched that one from outside the off stump, but singles will not hurt the fielding side at all. K. Asif.
Yeah, rightly said that. It was a very good take from Bahadur lefty. That was cleaned him up. The Shaviaga skipper. Some good catches has been taken now. Jalad Khan has taken a wicket of Paradeen. That was a soft dismissal. Salam.
Finally, the field is at least getting it right at certain extent. A very fine over from Salam is completed, in which he gave away only 6, 36 for 4. 5 overs have been sent down. We have very good sponsors to the KTPL Season 4. Maiko, the broadcasting partner, so is the Geo Super. UBL Amin is our title sponsors. GFS Builders and Developers. Fast Taron se Sitaron Tak. Diwan Internationals. Hot 105 the Radio Network. Universal Cables. monitor cables, multicom engineers, Pakistan International Airlines, reliable pens, DO Advertising, Terraza, Osaka Crico tape. Final over begins with a slower one, and it castled the batsman. Another dot ball. As if they are leading by just 18 runs with only 5 deliveries to be bowled, and Zabiullah is the one who's bowling the final over. So it looks like it's going to be a walk for the batting side when they come to chase this down.
Yes, there is no need to bowl extra deliveries. There is no need to take an extra pressure. It's a wide delivery, 2 more runs. And I think just go easy, bowl wicket to wicket. Maybe if he could hit even 5 sixes, 50 runs would be a big deal for you.
That's exactly what I was asking, that it should be a walk in the park. But this is a very good shot or not? I think it is not, because fielder was down there right at the edge of the boundary and he has taken the catch.
Another loss. So lead still 20 runs. A piece of cake for the batting lineup like Dawood Pathan, Obad lefty, Bahadur lefty. By the way, what about you? Are you a righty or lefty?
I'm ambidextrous. Iqbal goes for 2, 38 for 5. Just kidding. I bats with the right hand and bowls with the left. Ambidextrous. I gave you a good answer, by the way, and true one as well.
I don't argue with you sometimes because you have a very good and solid reasons.
Again, it is your greatness
Actually, it's your highness.
that you are not putting me in the hot seat. Ejaz Ahmed has come out to bat and he names after one of our very good friends and a very good commentator, Ejaz Ahmed from Islamabad.
Yes, we're missing him, actually. And Rana Saab, the issue is that the 21 runs, only 4 hits.
Yeah, I reckon they're going to get their target inside first 3 overs. And even quicker than that.
Jahangir, could you hit couple of sixes for me, please?
Come on, for the sake of Karachi Knights. Oh, he tried one. Actually, didn't try precisely because bowler bowled a very good ball, which was dying at him.
Yeah, they also want a couple of sixes now. Though they're smiling, yes, it's a sportsman spirit. Whatever the situations are, I want to see you smiling.
Yes, of course. Whatever the situation, the true cricket lovers enjoy the game. And true cricket watcher or listeners always take positives out of the game.
Yeah, that's right. So last delivery now. Jahangir. Zabiullah, so far very economical. Only 5 runs, 1 wicket for him. Here we go. Last delivery of KK's innings and ends up with the dot delivery. So 24 runs is the target now for Gulshan Gabroos.
Well, Gabroos have been very impressive throughout this innings. They never allowed them to dominate Karachi Knights. They remained under pressure throughout the innings, and that's why they ended up just 41 runs in 6 overs, and their average of scoring shade under 7, just shade under 7. And the now target is going to be 24. I think they're going to get it in an eye flash.
Tonight we'll be reaching home very early.
And take a look at the highlights. Well, Mr. Falak will offer us a very good Kashmiri tea. So don't think you're going to sleep before 3 a.m. Asif.
With the
We
hot,
will make you awake.
with the hot discussion of cricket.
Yeah, of course we will have. And we have a lot to discuss. Not only we can discuss a lot about KTPL Season 4. They'll be watching some of the shots and some of the dismissals which happened in the innings of Karachi Knights. That catch was taken right at the boundary. Scorecard looks very sorry. Only Shafiullah got 13. He was the only who reached the double figure. And rest doesn't have much to write home about.
Well, we talk about some impressive bowling figures. Imran, Jalad bowled phenomenally well. They bowled 2 overs each, 2 wickets for each. Salam, 1 over, 6 for none. And Zabiullah, 1 over, 5 for 1.
It is Geo Super's production. The final innings of the match about to get underway. And Mr. Asif is absolutely, he's looking thrilled in the com box. Falak Sher is coming in to join me. Falak Sher, welcome back, sir.
Yeah, welcome back for one last time. Thank you so much, K. Asif. Out come the 2 opening batters in Bahadur and Ahsan Chitta. Familiar faces. Only 24 runs required by Gulshan Gabroos. Doesn't seem to be a taxing challenge, but who knows? Things do change dramatically in cricket. Doesn't seem to be, doesn't look like, but until the last ball is delivered, you never lose or win a game.
Yeah, funny and strange things can happen, and cricket has a long history of these things. But tonight, at least, I don't see that anything like this gonna happen. But one never knows in cricket. Cricket is a great leveler. It's a game of great uncertainties. So much so, we have seen tight test matches, as in Chitta, one of the batters, out there in the center. Very attacking opening batsman he is. He likes to dominate the bowler right from the beginning. Doesn't spare any loose balls. Bahadur Ali, the captain, the left-handed, not only he's an aggressor, but also very acute technically.
Yeah, both of them are equally dangerous. Bashing cricketers. And they only know one way, and that is to dominate the bowling, to go after the bowling. Very enterprising, both of them. And they've got only 24 to get.
Fazlur Rahman got to bowl out of his skin to have some impact.
Though it's been very impressive so far, has been Fazlur Rahman, the bowler. But this time, I get the feeling that this responsibility is very high. A big one.
Ahsan will have the first ball. Umpire signals, let's play, gentlemen.
This time, try to go with the cross bat. There was Ahsan Chitta. He can afford to take his time. Only runner ball required. Very strange it looks when it is runner ball required in tight ball, because sixes we know that are hit more than the boundaries even. So it's a 6 hitting game, this tape ball. Six hitting game when you say, here is the first one by Asan Chitta. He's in a hurry and he wants to finish this off very quickly.
Asan Chitta biffed that one away. Outside the off stump, it was there to be put away, and that's exactly what he has done. What a beauty of a shot, good extensions of the arm.
Now presenting the full face of the blade, stylishly put away by Asan Chitta on the up.
Oops, he got that one on his thigh. He was going for the pull shot but didn't have enough space to do so. That's why he got that one on his thigh. But because it's a tape ball, it's not a cricket ball, so it didn't hurt him at all. Otherwise it would be soaring under the cold nights.
Nothing much to describe about this run chase now, because only 6 runs per over is not going to be a challenging ask.
It is much lesser than the 6 per over even. 16 required of 33 balls, 3 per over. So it is as easy as it gets.
Yeah, less than run a ball, required, so it's going to be easy peasy. He's hit that away, and there is a protection at deep square leg, so only 1 run will be added, which will bring Bahadur Ali, the captain, on strike.
Only formalities are left in this game now, and Gabroos must be very happy, because it will be their second consecutive victory, which they gonna get, it looks like.
Yeah, it will definitely do their confidence a world of good, because starting the tournament as victorious twice in a couple of nights is you really just can't ask for much.
And it is always very important to have good start.
Full toss he gets and sends it towards the backward of square for 4.
Again, it was well within his reach, well within his radar, and he played that away easily. A, it was a full toss. B, that was on the leg stump. And C, there wasn't anybody back at the backward square leg boundary.
This time he's got under the ball. It's a high ball and it's a long ball as well. Over mid-wicket for 6 this time. Finishes the over in style, does the left-hander. 19 they managed, and now they are only 5 runs away from another victory.
Bahadur wants to go back to his hotel as quickly as he can. Pulled that one over mid-wicket in style. Everything was perfect about that stroke, and he knew that it would go all the way. That's why after playing that stroke, he stayed very relaxed in his crease and just made a little bit walk towards the non-striking end, because he also knew that was the last ball of the over.
There are the sponsors you can watch on your screen. Myco, the broadcast partner. Geo Super, of course, Pakistan's first sports channel. Title sponsor UBL Amin. GFS, the sporting partners in Fast, Tarun se Sitarun Tak, Diwan International Private Limited, Hot FM 105 Radio Network, Universal. All of the sponsors have done a great job. Nabi Khan will be bowling. And Asan Chitta says, I'm going to go to my hotel because he has sent that one over mid-wicket to win his side another game.
It's a thumping victory, comprehensive one for the Gabroos. They have outsmarted their opponents. They outplayed them in every part of the game. There you see the last shot. It pitched fairly back. That was a rank, bad, long hop. And he put that away in style and finished the match in just 7 balls. 25 for none they are, and it's a 10 wickets victory, and it's a big one. It will do world of good, and it will go long way to help them in this tournament.
Yeah, it's a start which you can dream when you get into a tournament like this. Gets the big hug. The captain. Have a look at those faces of Karachi Knights. They've been outsmarted in this match. Completely outplayed by Gulshan Gabroos. So their second victory in this competition. They will be feeling quite good, quite happy. Gulshan Gabroos, and thoroughly deserve this victory as well, the way they played. Generally, their bowling has been good. Their batting and even their fielding. So they've outsmarted the opposition, I would say, in every department of the game. That's why they ended up as victorious, and that too quite comprehensively.
Absolutely, they were all over their opposition throughout the match. That was a beautiful shot. Again, banked one outside the boundary. And S.N. Chitta finishing it off in a grand manner by hitting a big 6. They almost pulverized the bowling attack in the second innings. There you see, S.N. Chitta was not out at 13, Bahadur was at 10, and they just took 1.1 overs to get to the victory or get over the line.
Only 2 bowlers were needed for this run chase. Fazal went for 19 and Nabi was taken for a 6 of the only ball that he bowled. So here's the final match summary for you. Karachi Knights in their first innings made 94. In reply, Gulshan Gabroos managed 112, and Karachi Knights lost this match by 10 wickets. And we are going to take a short commercial break, and when we will come back, you would watch the presentation ceremony.
कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 4 के 5th मैच की प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में नसीम राजपूत पाकिस्तान और जिन 114 ममालिक में हमारी ये ट्रांसमिशन जा रही है और जो लोग भी यहाँ इस सर्दी में DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी में मौजूद हैं, तमाम लोगों को खुशामदीद कहता है। एक और मैच कि जिसमें पैट्रन चीफ UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग ऑनरेबल गवर्नर सिंध मोहम्मद कामरान खान टिसोरी साहब की टीम भी एक्शन में थी, कराची नाइट। लेकिन पहला दिन कोई बहुत अच्छा नहीं रहा गवर्नर साहब की टीम के लिए और उनकी टीम को गुलशन गबरूज ने 10 विकेट के बड़े मार्जिन से शिकस्त दी। वेरी वेल प्लेड गुलशन गबरूज, जिन्होंने अपनी दूसरी फतह मुसलसल हासिल की है। लेकिन ऐसा लग रहा है कि जो है वो गवर्नर साहब की कमी महसूस हुई। वो जब आएंगे तो टीम की मोटिवेशन और बड़ी डिफरेंट हो जाएगी। हमारे साथ प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में मौजूद हैं, किसी तारुफ के मोहताज नहीं, पाकिस्तान नहीं दुनिया क्रिकेट का बहुत बड़ा नाम, लिविंग लेजेंड, फॉर्मर कैप्टन एंड द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग मिस्टर जावेद मियादाद। विथ हिम the chairman of UBL Amin Karachi Tape Ball Premier League, Mr. Zuhair Nasir. With him, the friend of UBL Amin Karachi Tape Ball Premier League, Mr. Idris Memon. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. With him, former Task cricketer and senior vice president of UBL Amin Karachi Tape Ball Premier League, Mr. Sadiq Mohammed. With him, former Task cricketer and SVP of KTPL, Mr. Harun Rashid. With him, former Task cricketer and SVP of KTPL, Mr. Tausif Ahmed. And with him, Mr. Faraz Ilahi from Gulshan Gabroos. सबसे पहले मैं आज की लूजिंग टीम के कैप्टन शफीउल्लाह को मदऊ करूंगा। शफीउल्लाह फ्रॉम कराची नाइट्स। पहले मैच का प्रेशर था शफी, क्या चीज़ ऐसी थी? गवर्नर साहब का प्रेशर था कि टीम उनकी है तो हम वहाँ से खेल रहे हैं?
नहीं, उनके बॉलरों ने माशाल्लाह से बहुत अच्छी एफर्ट की है और बैटिंग भी उनकी माशाल्लाह से बहुत अच्छी हुई है। हमारा पहला मैच था, इंशाल्लाह कमबैक करेंगे इंशाल्लाह।
कोई प्रेशर तो नहीं होता? ये टीम ऑनरेबल गवर्नर सिंध साहब की है, ज़ाहिर उनके लिए खेल रहे हैं आप।
नहीं, प्रेशर इस तरह की कोई नहीं।
लेकिन उसका एक एडवांटेज भी है ना कि हम अपने गवर्नर सिंध के लिए खेल रहे हैं।
बिल्कुल एडवांटेज तो है, लेकिन कोशिश करेंगे इंशाल्लाह ताला नेक्स्ट मैच में ऐसा नहीं होगा।
थैंक यू वेरी मच शफीउल्लाह एंड विश यू अ वेरी गुड लक। मोहम्मद कामरान खान टिसोरी साहब, पूरी मैनेजमेंट आपको दावत देने के लिए आई हुई है कि नेक्स्ट मैच में आप भी इंशाल्लाह यहाँ पे ज़रूर ज्वाइन करेंगे। विनिंग टीम के कैप्टन बहादुर अली। बहादुर, 2 मैच 2 फतह, टीम का रिदम अच्छा लग रहा है?
जी बिल्कुल, टीम बहुत अच्छी जेल हो गई है। कल भी माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छे से इन्होंने फिनिश किया और क्योंकि टूर्नामेंट का पहला मैच ही काफ़ी क्रूशल होता है, सब पे प्रेशर होते थे, तो सब ने बहुत अच्छी मेहनत की, पहला मैच जीते। तो अभी माशाल्लाह से कम्बिनेशन भी अच्छा बन गया और सेम टीम से गए और रिज़ल्ट भी अच्छा है।
और ओवरऑल अगर देखा जाए तो फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता प्लेयर्स भी गेयर अप हो रहे हैं और कराची नाइट्स की टीम भी कमज़ोर नहीं थी, मेरे ख्याल है आज क्लिक नहीं कर सकी।
जी बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है। जैसे कि कराची नाइट, यहाँ पे कोई भी टीम ऐसी नहीं है कि जिसको आप कहोगे यार ये कमज़ोर टीम है या ये वो दूसरी हार्ड टीम है। यहाँ पे सब इक्वली है और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमने जेल होके खेला है तो रिज़ल्ट अच्छा है।
थैंक यू वेरी मच बहादुर अली, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। लेकिन आप जा कर रहे हैं मैन ऑफ द मैच बहादुर अली। कम ऑन बहादुर अली। सबसे पहले विनिंग चेक बहादुर अली। आज ज़बरदस्त बैटिंग बहादुर अली की रही, पहली इनिंग में 23 रन। जावेद भाई आप आगे आएंगे, जुहैर भाई आप दोनों ये विनिंग चेक पेश करेंगे। द प्रेसिडेंट एंड द चेयरमैन ऑफ KTPL बहादुर अली मैन ऑफ द मैच। उसके बाद ट्रॉफी के लिए मैं जहमत दूंगा सर, आप ज़रा सादिक भाई, हारून भाई एंड तौसीफ भाई ज़रा ये ट्रॉफ़ी देंगे। आप तीनों आइए ज़रा सर, आगे आइएगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच हमारे बेवरेज पार्टनर पॉपुलर। और उसके बाद फैन ऑफ द मैच जिसके लिए बैट होता है हमारा, मैं चाहूँगा कि इलाही भाई आप भी आगे आएँ, इदरीस भाई आप भी आएँ और बच्चा पार्टी भी आगे आएँ। मिल के आइए बेटा, आप भी सब आगे आएँ और मिल के ये बैट फैन ऑफ द मैच को देंगे। सबसे पहले Mohammad Haris, fan of the match. Come on, Haris. And second fan of the match, Mohammad Noman Aziz. Come on, Noman. Noman Aziz, आप बैट दे नहीं ले लें अब आप. Thank you very much Idris bhai, and thank you very much Firoz Ilahi साहब, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you very much जावेद भाई, जुहैर भाई, इदरीस भाई, सादिक भाई, हारून भाई, सादिक भाई एंड फिरोज भाई, आप सब लोगों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. थैंक यू वेरी मच. तो फिर आज की प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में और आज के दिन भी यहाँ पर इख्तिताम हो रहा है DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी में. आज यानी कि शाम को 6 बजे फिर यहीं मिलेंगे डबल हेडर के साथ. जब तक के लिए नसीम राजपूत अपनी पूरी प्रोडक्शन टीम के साथ चाहता है इजाज़त. जल्द फिर रहे. टिल दैन अल्लाह निगहबान.
That was pitched right into the slot, and Kamran makes most of it. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Pitched outside the off-star mate, Skaya. It should be taken, and it is!
But his bowling is not like that. It's gone all the way for 6.
For an imperious way to start his innings off.
And he knows the strength of the bowlers as well. Feeding him. Have a look at that by the left-hander. And a good catch in the crowd. And Omri Pacer is down for the count. My word, I hope he's okay. There is a cramp. This time he's got under the ball. It's a high ball. And as Sanchita says, I'm going to go to Mike because he has sent that one over mid-wicket.